Hello and welcome to a preview of the Art of Catering Food and the Catersource Special Event Show 2025. I'm Laura Schwartz of Laura Schwartz Live, and in 2024, I had the honor of delivering a keynote at the show in Austin. Well, this time around, I have the thrill of bringing you a preview of the outstanding speakers you can learn from and meet at the Catersource and Special Event Show 2025. It's February 24 through 27 with the Art of Catering Food beginning February 23. It's all in sunny Fort Lauderdale. Well, today I have an incredible sneak peek with an icon in this industry. She's a visionary for making food into delicious works of art. She's the managing partner and executive chef of Robin Selden Catering and Naked Fig Catering. She is the incomparable Robin Selden. And welcome, Robin.
Hi, Laura. It's so good to see you. How are you?
I am incredible, and I can say that for everybody viewing this right now, because whether they're watching this on an iPhone or a tablet or a laptop, whether they're seeing you in person, there is always this incredible energy that you give off, and the way that you share your network and you share your talents with all of us. I am just fabulous. Thanks so much for being here.
I'm really excited to be here. You know, I'm like the biggest cheerleader for the Catersource and Special Event and Art of Catering Food conferences. So let's do it.
Well, you certainly are that cheerleader, and on so many different parts of it, because you're running the trifecta. You are the Emcee for Art of Catering Food. You are hosting the Dice competition, and you are giving an outstanding keynote of Love to Love You Baby. So it really is the winning trifecta, Robin. And so to kick us off, I really wanted to start with the art of catering food, because it is such a dynamic program, and it actually kicks off. Catersource, the special event, kicks off on the 24th. The Art of Catering Food kicks off on the 23rd. It goes 23, 24, and it's just really an outstanding dynamic program that you've been involved in for years. So tell us a bit about this program that you are hosting.
I mean, listen, this is a program that highlights the culinary talents in our industry, and what better way to bring them all together in a room and have them sharing and exciting and inspiring all of us in the room. And you know, these chefs get up there and they're telling their story, whether it be, you know, sharing some really cool culinary stuff that they do, or operationally, you know, sharing how they do things in their commissary or whatever. It is not just for people that are new and upcoming in this industry, or for the veterans like myself. This is for everybody, including owners of businesses. Listen, all of us could learn from being in that room and take back a lot of nuggets from these incredibly talented chefs that are up there sharing what they do so well.
You're so right, and it's really so incredible how the Art of Catering Food and Catersource and the special event all happen together in this one timeline. And who wouldn't want to come a day early to Fort Lauderdale to be inspired and learn so much? Because you really have, as you've laid out, seen that audience for the Art of Catering Food really expand and evolve to bring in more, you know, event planners and producers and suppliers.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of suppliers, that's another really key thing to make, you know, note of. Yes, we have the trade show, which is incredible and so well curated, but when you're at the Art of Catering Food, you have the sponsors right there up close and personal. They all have tables. We have plenty of time for you to network and break and go speak to these people. We have, you know, Thad from Sterno right there. You know, I mean, he is the guy, and he's talking to you and you're learning from him. All the different, supporters. It's absolutely incredible. And then you're also meeting people that are doing what you do and understand the crazy in the catering world, which we all are a part of. And you're making new friends, and you're finding new people to source recipes from, and just to support you in what you do. Because obviously, let's be real, nobody that is, if you're not in this industry, you do not understand the crazy that we live. And it's kind of nice to find other people that do what you do and learn from them. And I love to learn every day too, so it's really exciting.
Yeah, I think that you really hit on such a point of camaraderie. Many times, Catersource, the special event in the art of catering food, is like this reunion. And sometimes you only see these folks once a year in person. And you're, throughout the year, either on social media or emailing or Zoom calls. But I think it says so much to be able to see someone face to face. And as you mentioned, what a great way to build a relationship. What a great way to meet people and build a relationship that then turns into a partnership. And look, I speak on stages and I keynote and I Emcee events, but I am just as curious to know what's happening within the industry of events, the logistical, like you said, even the supplier side of catering, and how things are being done, because it allows me to say, hey, you know what I saw recently that you might want to try or check out? I can give them a little hot tip. Yep. And it's just lovely for us to have that well-rounded nature, because we've learned there is no border between, catering, producing, and supplying, you name it. So it really is fantastic. And as the host of Art of Catering Food, what's something that you enjoy the most up on that stage with these great folks?
It's totally the people. It's all about the people, the relationships. Cindy Novotny is one of my favorite people on the planet, and I adore her so much. And she once said during COVID, actually, she was speaking on a Zoom call, and she said, relationships are the currency of our industry. And I hold that so to my heart, and I believe it so wholeheartedly. So when I start with the emceeing of the conference and I open it up, I ask everybody to stand up and turn around and talk to the people that are around them that they don't know, because those people could become your closest friends down the road. And I find that so important. So anyway, that's my favorite part of it. And again, I am inspired by all of these incredible chefs that are up there speaking.
Well, gosh, that just makes it so much fun, Robin. And you create the atmosphere for everybody to do just that. Now, there's another atmosphere that you set, and that is when you host the Diced competition. And I've attended. Yeah. It gets loud. It gets loud. Tell everybody about coming over to Diced.
Oh my goodness. So we have, usually we have 5 or 6 competitors up there, and they are fierce competitors, and that is not an easy job. And I've competed on Chopped, and I'm telling you, while you're in your kitchen at home, it's really easier, in your work, it's really easy to navigate that space. But suddenly you open a basket and you're thrown all these ingredients that you have to now create a meal from. And then you have the judges up there poking and prodding. It is so much fun. And these competitors, they bring their tribes, and they have, the whole audience is filled with the different cheering sections for the different chefs that are up there, and so it gets loud and exciting. And we have a People's Choice Award where we have the audience get involved, and obviously we have the celebrity judges that are judging, and it's very exciting and it's really fun. So, and that is not just for chefs to attend, that's for everyone. It's a really fun day. I mean, who doesn't love Food Network in a Chopped competition? That's what we're trying to elevate here. Yeah, and you do just that. It is an elevated experience with just great energy and enthusiasm, and everybody takes something away. You actually learn through how they're using things in such a unique way that it really just, I think, gets everyone into that creative zone. So you hosted so well. It is so much fun. Everybody, I'll be there. You all need to come to the Diced competition. It is not to be missed. Now, the last thing that's not to be missed on your winning trifecta, Robin, is your keynote. And I want to thank you for continuing to keynote at the Art of Catering Food and Catersource, the special event, because you always, you don't just learn and do things really well, you share of how you do them. And I think that lifts everything up. And this year, you are presenting, I know the headlining title is Love to Love You, Baby. Tell us about it. Okay. So yes, I love to share, and I love to inspire the next generation of our industry all day long. This class is going to be so much fun, packed with beautiful imagery, like lots of inspiration and excitement, because who doesn't love a trendy themed event? I mean, you give me a costume to put on and I'm there. So this is about all different trends of themed events that we do. One in particular, which we're kind of known for in the New York City metropolitan area, is called the Love Party. It's our annual Love Party. It's a thank you gift to all the vendors in the industry that we work with, just basically done to say thank you. And it's done to inspire us too to create new and exciting menu items and service tips and, mixology and all the things to really inspire and excite the attendees and show them things that they've never seen before. So, when they say hang things from the ceiling, we literally hang things from the ceiling. It's that kind of fun and excitement. And we show you how we do it and we talk you through and what that looks like to plan something where you have 500 of the top industry people in the area. We even have people fly in for this event, and we'll just kind of walk you through some of the exciting fun tips that we do, show you gorgeous imagery, and hopefully inspire you to take away some of our ideas and make them your own.
Yeah, and the foundational idea of the whole, what do you call it again? You call it?
It's our annual Love Party. It's
the annual Love Party.
Essentially just showing love.
That is something everyone can do. You can do it for 500 and blow it out. You can do it for 30. You can do it for 10. But it is such a unique idea of way to bring your clients together, because many of them might have things in common. And it just lets you get that kind of touch throughout the year, not just when they need you for something or when you might need them for something. But, I always think of relationships as living, breathing organisms themselves. And this cultivates that in such a powerful and positive way. Robin, something that I've seen you, your mom, your brother do this throughout your entire career is that you really share to empower. You don't just try to hoard information for yourselves. And I really think, I'm going to be up in the front row for this session. I think everybody else needs to get there early to get in the front row, because having the ability to learn from you on something that you guys have worked hard to do, and it's no small feat. How many years have you been doing it?
So I think this will be like our 7th or 8th year. Actually, It's our 8th year. And again, it's just for industry professionals. It's not even for our clients. It's everyone from lighting to production to event planners, photographers, all of the people in the industry that are our partners that lift us up and speak talk about us beautifully and hire us to work their events. It's around Valentine's Day, and we always think in New York, nobody has anything to do around Valentine's Day, so it's a perfect time to throw a party and get everyone out, and they all come. Everyone, Marcy Bloom, Colin Cowie, all of them show up, and it's a lot of fun. So excited.
It's like this ultimate exchange of ideas in such a way for you, again, to share that. And that is really cool, because these are industry partners. I think I kind of got that wrong before where I said clients. And they are, though, in many cases, because it's that lighting crew that is going to recommend you. It's that linen company that's going to recommend you. So we are all our best champions of each other, and I think it's really neat that you bring that together.
Yeah, it's really fun. I look forward to it. We have such a fun theme. I'm not telling you for this coming year. But hopefully you could come in. If you're around in New York in February, I'll let you know, and maybe you'll be able to come. It's going to be awesome.
I'd fly in for that anywhere. But I just have to say, thank you for sharing the love, and thank you for everything that you do for the art of catering food, for Catersource's special event as a whole. You really are one of those folks that are very established in the industry and doing great things. But yet I just want to close on this note. Everyone out there, Robin also attends tons of educational sessions so she herself can continue to grow, and I just really appreciate that. When I see like my idols and the legends of the industry sitting in the front row, sitting next to me because they want to keep on learning, that's what this is about. So I love seeing you in those classes, Robin. You are truly incredible.
thank you. It's important for all of us. And you got to sign up and get your tickets and join us all at Catersource in the special event. Come to the Art of Catering Food. It is not to be missed. It's just the best time. So I can't wait to see you all in Fort Lauderdale. And I really appreciate and thank you for having me, Laura. This has been fun.
Well, thanks, Robin, and we'll all see you there.
Yeah, bye.
Thanks again, Robin, especially for mentioning how the Art of Catering Food program is for everyone. And a special thanks to all of you joining us on this preview to see Robin and the Art of Catering Food, the dice competition, and her incredible keynote, Love to Love You Baby. So just scan the QR code above and get ready to register. For everyone at Informa and the Catersource and special event show, and of course, the Art of Catering Food, I'm Laura Schwartz. Thank you, and we'll see you there.